Thank you, Master Summaries. Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development, Senator Hayes Dane, Chief Agriculture Officer, Mr. Barton Clark, former Chief Agricultural Officer and the former Secretary for the Ministry of Agriculture, Dr. Lyle Small, colleagues, friends, media, ladies and gentlemen. I do not propose to speak too long and just give a kind of a thank you presentation. But I think I have to comment on something the minister said in his maiden speech. I was sure to go and hear my minister in Parliament last week delivering his maiden address in the Senate. And part of his maiden speech spoke about timely information and the importance of the Ministry of Agriculture responding to the public honestly and sincerely and within a short time frame. I know that the minister is also very keen to see the work of the ministry displayed, and I think the website offers that opportunity for us to really demonstrate that the Ministry of Agriculture is really a scientific ministry with good people in it, and I don't think we should lose sight of that. It is very important for us to collaborate with our various stakeholders, and therefore I believe the web page will offer us that opportunity as well. I wish to thank the minister for giving us a very sterling address this morning. I can assure the minister that his words will not fall on deaf ears, and that certainly the management team and the staff of the ministry is in the process of responding a little faster than normal to some of the objectives that the minister will have us pursue in a hurry, but not with mistakes. Fast, clean, accurate, and almost perfect. Not perfect, minister, because perfection is for God alone. I wish to thank the Chief Agricultural Officer for his challenge to the staff, and I also wish to throw out a challenge. And my challenge is simply the vision statement of the ministry. If we are going to have a vibrant and dynamic agricultural sector comprising small, medium, and large market-driven agribusiness enterprises, focus on maintaining an adequate level of food security and competitiveness through the production of high-quality agricultural produce, as well as the efficient use of resources and appropriate technologies ably supported by the effective marketing system. If we are going to achieve that, we cannot do it alone. The one thing that has really been brought more forcefully to me since joining the Ministry of Agriculture is that probably the staff of the ministry does not take into their arms, if you want to call it that, like a for the rest of the public. And again, this website is an opportunity for us to do just that. So my challenge is for us to really concentrate on the vision of the ministry. And my second challenge is to recognize that there's a public out there, and therefore I'm going to read you 6 or 7 things here. Let me see, 2, 5, 7 things. It's very important, and there's a little booklet that I walk around with because I focus on it a lot. And you can get one too. It is from NICE, N-I-S-E, NICE. It says, acknowledging the customer. When the customer enters the business place, if you cannot attend to him, her, right away, you should signal in some way that you know that they are waiting. A nod or a hand signal will adequately convey the message. Smile and greet the customer. A smile opens the door to communication. Maintain eye contact and use the customer's name if known. Always include the time of day. Example, good morning, How may I help you? Give the customer your full attention. The customer can become annoyed if you are attending to too many things at once, especially if those things have nothing to do with their own transaction. Attend to the customer's needs or offer alternatives. Be informed about your company's products and services and be able to offer valuable options to your customer if his or her particular need cannot be met in its entirety or at all at that time. If unsure, say, let me check it for you. Customers dislike conflicting stories where another person will contradict what was said to them. This negative experience might make them think twice before returning. And I think somebody mentioned returning to the web page. Remain calm with an upset customer. Listen, apologize, and take action. Don't take the customer's complaint personally. The customer will vent his or her frustration on you simply because you are the point of contact. Do your best to save the situation and restore that customer's faith in the company's products and services. And believe it or not, the Ministry of Agriculture does have a lot of products and services to offer to the people of Barbados. Show appreciation, simply say thank you, and that's what I'm going to do just now. Taking the time to thank the customer enriches his or her experience at your business. It says that you are aware that he, she chose you over the competition. Believe it or not, the Ministry of Agriculture is in competition. And therefore, we have to really recognize that we're not doing the work that we do for ourselves. We're doing it for the people of Barbados. We are doing it for the people of the Caribbean, as the people who work with pests and diseases will know. We are doing it for the international community, as we interact with the international community. And therefore, I would like to urge you, I throw the challenge, similar to Mr. Clark, that you get hold of a copy of this document, walk over with it a lot, and think about it as you go about doing your work, and link it to this mission, the mission and the vision that we have to transform the agricultural sector. I suggest to Mr. Bayer that the information section can produce a small thing like this with the mission and the vision and hand it out to every single officer in the Ministry of Agriculture. I walk around a lot of these. I walk around with the Millennium Goals in my pocket as well, because I focus on those. And there are some inspirational words that I walk around with as well. And every time I get a little stressed, Minister, I resort to those little inspirational words to help me overcome any problems that I face. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with deep appreciation that I wish to also offer thanks to the team in MAR Website Assessment Committee for staying with us all these years, especially Dr. Small and Mr. Davis. I know Dr. Small is totally committed to helping Barbados in any way possible, and especially the Ministry of Agriculture. I've interacted with him so many times, and I see him as a very close friend. And I don't think that Dr. Small can ever go without thinking agriculture at some stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to thank Dr. Small, and to be quite honest, I would like to give the committee a very warm